So we have some fake sunshine coming in today. It's absolutely flipping freezing in this UK. But welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm Winnie Buoyancy. If this is the first time that you're watching a video of mine, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you are notified every single time that I upload. If you are an oldie and you've come back to watch this face of mine, love you long time. Mwah. Thank you so much. So maybe you don't know who I am, but I have had locks since 2011. Throughout the journey, I think I've cut my locks short maybe 3 times, the recent one being January 2023. So this is how it's looking like at the moment. I've kind of wearing it to the side, but sometimes I like to just wear it straight so it just looks like a straight bob. I absolutely love it. This is not me encouraging people to go and cut your locks short, because I have noticed that some people have somehow managed to take offense to the fact that I've cut my locks and almost taken it as an insult. Each to their own, because you know what? One thing that I'm really embracing about my lock journey right about now, maybe I'll do a separate video about this altogether, is I'm doing whatever the hell I want with my hair. So long as it works for me and it works on my lifestyle, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna talk about it, I'm gonna share it with y'all. Anyway, got my notepad right here. I thought this would be the perfect opportunity for me to talk about the 7 things that I love about my short locks. So the first point is my head feels much lighter. Honestly, I did not realize how heavy my locks were until I had got it cut short at the salon in January. And you know what? Leading up to me getting it cut, I had noticed that I was starting to experience a lot of neck pain, but I had put it down to me probably sleeping awkward, or my pillows are kind of becoming a bit flat. And since I've cut it short, I haven't experienced any neck issues whatsoever. My head just feels so much lighter, so much free. I like doing this so easily, and it's just like, you know. My second point is, when I first got it cut, I felt like a brand new person and like a fresh new chapter was about to arrive. Honestly, for me, it was a spiritual experience that I can't fully explain, but I just felt a wave of freshness, newness, like new beginnings. Third thing that I've loved and continue to love about having short locks is there's less tension on my scalp, and my scalp feels much happier. So for those of y'all that may not be aware, I do want to apologize that the sun's coming in and out and it's creating pans on my face. So I'm hoping when I'm editing it, y'all will still be able to see me. But I was having issues with my hair. July times of last year, like I'd noticed that my locks were thinning out. My baby hairs at the front were just doing a lot. I was having like scalp issues, and I've noticed that upon looking back, now that my locks are shorter, I think that yes, at the time I was stressed. There was a lot of things going on around that time that did contribute to that. But since having short locks, I just noticed that my scalp just feels, my scalp doesn't irritate me as much. There's no kind of pulling or like heavy weight feeling on my scalp, because everything is just light. My scalp just feels like it can breathe easier. So from a healthy hair point of view, I think at the point that I am on my lock journey, I feel that when I kind of first started my lock journey, you know, everyone's kind of excited, like, oh, I want to see how long my hair's gonna get, and growth and length and length and length. I no longer care about length. I care about the health of my hair, and this has just made me realize that in order for me to maintain healthy hair, I'm going to have to maintain my locks either at this length, a little bit shorter, or maximum like middle of my back, somewhere here. I can honestly say, although I'm a big advocate of saying never say never, I will never allow my hair to grow like waist length or very long again. My fourth point, and this is just a very silly one, but I have noticed it. There is so much room in my hair bonnets now. I have, I think, 2 hair bonnets, and one of them in particular is extremely massive. And before cutting my locks, I noticed that there wasn't enough room in it anymore. It had become really tight. And now there's so much room that the hair bonnet sometimes kind of slides and starts covering my whole face. It's so silly, I know, but I love the fact that there is room for the bonnet. There's room for my hair, my scalp to breathe at night now. It doesn't all feel all squished up and congested. I'm here for it. My fifth point is washing my hair requires less shampoo. And at the time of filming this video, I washed my hair last Friday. And it was such an easy experience. I didn't have to use that much shampoo. There wasn't so much that before I would really have to have a certain technique and use a lot of arm work in order to get through all of the hair. Didn't have to do this on that occasion. It was just very simplified. And you know what, actually a point that's not even on here, you can call it a bonus point, is even just like me putting my hair up is very, very easy now. If I want to just do a quick little bun, I fling it up in one. Whereas before it was like I had to bend my hair over, do a lot of things. It was just a lot of work. I like the simplicity of my locks being short now. My sixth point is that my locks no longer get caught into things, or they no longer eat my food. If you're watching this and you have long locks, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You might be having a bowl of soup and your locks is now trying to drink the soup with you. You know, it's still cold season over here, so I'll still be wearing like my big coats and stuff, and when my locks was long, I'll be zipping up my coat and I'm accidentally about to zip off my locks, or you're walking through the door and your locks wants to latch onto something. What? I'm no longer experiencing that. Y'all can see the excitement. You guys can see the excitement. I no longer experience that no more because my hair is short. What is it getting caught into? It's not getting caught into anything at the moment. Obviously, if I'm wearing like a little jacket and like the ends are there, I just, you know, fling it up and that's it. Good to go. But I love the fact that I can now eat my food in peace, you know? It's me eating it, not these locks as well. My final point is, you know what? Having short locks just simply makes me happy. You lot can tell. I just feel like a new person. I feel like I have a newer, more vibrant energy. Some of you commented under one of my videos to say that you like how my locks now really kind of shapes my face. I feel like it really enhances my features. It really brings out my beauty. I just personally really love it, the current length that it is. I'm a very big advocate and I will continue to talk about this. I feel that lately I've very much kind of owned my lock journey, because at first I used to really feel that when it comes to locks you kind of need to follow a certain set of rules, but the truth of it is different things work for different people. What I may say works for me may not work for another person. There was a point in time when I was even saying, oh, you know, when you're retwisting your locks you should follow X amount of time, but you know what, there are people that have had locks for longer than myself that get their hair retwisted a little bit more often than I do, and it works for them and it hasn't affected their hair. Your lock journey is your lock journey. Do what you want to do what you don't want to do. All I do on this channel is I share my thoughts and feelings and my experiences about my lock journey in hope that it inspires somebody, and if they can relate to it, if you can relate to it, amazing. If you can't and you disagree, that's also cool. But anyway, let me know in a comment section below, regardless of the length of your locks. It doesn't matter whether your locks are short, long, or medium, it doesn't matter. But tell me in a comment section below, or maybe you don't have locks but you're just watching me because you enjoy watching my videos, what do you love the most about your hair? Thank you so much for watching this video, and until my next one, take care, be good.